So I think we can start. Sonal, Vivek, can we?
Yeah.
So all of you now can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. So my screen is visible. Anybody can show thumbs up or anything in the chat box so that we can understand. Okay. Okay. So most of you are able to see the screen. So just for the sake of not disrupting the slide, I'll put it this here. Okay. So welcome everyone. Myself, Dr. Ankur Gupta. I'm the founder president of ESBICM, and in the next today's session is very important in terms of commencing this batch, understanding this the whole ESBICM story, the whole MechVent course, how the course will go, your experiences from previous batches, and what some insights from the previous batch which we like to do, your questions. When the session will when I will finish and Sonal and Vivek will finish, I will request you all to introduce yourselves and why you joined this course, what are your expectations, so that we can get friendly. So this is the only time in the whole course where we'll have a free discussion in terms of introduction like that. Rest of the sessions are very academic. So let's start with this. So before we start the MechVent course, many of you know me or the MechVent course by the channel, the ICU channel. So, but the ICU channel is an online platform of ESBICM. So we need to have a little bit about idea. All of us have to have a little bit idea regarding what is ESBICM, what does it stand for, and why was the need of developing a society like that. So when I was doing this is the story many of you know who have come in contact with us, but many of you those who are new, I again tell them. So I finished my fellowship in 2012, and after that, during that time also there were not many recognized courses where the NMC recognized courses were there. DN came later on 2022 in this part of the world, and DM in 2014, I think. So there were some societies courses, foreign courses like that, but the need of intensive care in the country was very high. Means every hospital has an ICU, every hospital has people working there managing patients, nursing staff managing care. But there was no many structured courses, and they were very costly also if that were there. And if somebody has passed a little bit of age, 2 3 years of gap has occurred in their practice, then it was very difficult to leave the job and pursue a particular course with that too, with a little bit amount of money and sort of thing. So there was a huge discrepancy across, not only from in this country but across the globe. We felt that. So with that, initially I started with WhatsApp groups. WhatsApp was a new thing there, so started created my hospital group, then joined 3 4 hospitals more, then started teaching. And with that in mind, we we also recognize the need that intensive care teaching should be in a manner that one should be able to be very clear in their mind that what needs to be done at that particular point of time beside the patient, when he or she is standing at the bedside, because time is very limited, lot of inputs are coming, and you need to be very clear in your mind that what needs to be done, even if you have read so many trials or so many teachings. But at this point of time, what needs to be done? So something needs to be very clear. So to democratize the education, to democratize intensive care teaching, and in a manner which we need to apply at the bedside, we found Educational Society of Bedside Intensive Care Medicine. So specifically on the bedside, this is the only society in intensive care. There is another society of bedside medicine, which is of Professor Varghese, Stanford University. He teaches bedside medicine. But in intensive care medicine, this is the only society which has a special emphasis on bedside intensive care to make things simplified. So with that in mind, on 11th October 2018, we found the uh, Educational Society. So this is happens to be my birthday also. So you are seeing that this is the foundation cake and lamp lighting, and these are the cakes not by me but my one of my few student colleagues. So they were very So they bought two cases, one for ESBICM and one for. So on 11th October 2018, we found ESBICM. So this is my grandmother. This is my mother, who is the treasurer. This is Dr. Joshi, who is the secretary. Dr. Sandeep Saxena, who is the vice president, and Dr. Shiv Saxena, who is the council member. And this is me, and this fellow is our projector man. So this is a very special moment. So I would like to play for you. So everybody should witness when we started. So approximately 7.5 years back, this moment is there. So we want you also to relive this moment.
It's not audible.
Not audible? Just a second. Just a second. Is it not audible? Let me start again.
Audible, sir. Audible.
Audible, na? It's what audible.
Yeah. No, the video which you played, it was not audible.
Let me check again.
Now it's audible.
Uh-huh. So at the time, camera quality was like that only, but we were fortunate to capture the moment. So he's Dr. Sandeep Saxena, Vice President, Council Member Dr. Shilpa Saxena, and these like-minded people came together to. And this is the slimmest version of me, which you can see. This is Dr. Akhilesh Jain, who is a cardiologist, and he is a very, very big support for us to start the society. He's a cardiologist. And this is Dr. Vivek Joshi. He is the secretary of the society. And finally, so I was the youngest, and still now I am the youngest. So these are the pictures from a foundation CME. And the first lecture which we took was, this is a typical pattern of our CME those days or classes, or we had this U-shaped structure so that everybody has an attention clinically, and in inotropes and vasopressor. And this was my icon sort of for those days it was used, but now me being have put a weight, so this icon doesn't fit, so we don't use that. So this was the first CME under the banner of ESBICM, took on 11th October 2018. And she is my mother, and she is the treasurer of ESBICM. And for all of you, those who don't know, the ESBICM continued to provide every service free of cost till today, means last month, on till 27th May 2026. We were providing everything free of cost, and the reason was that nobody should get restricted because of financial access. So everything, every contribution from society members, every contribution from our salaries, and she was the person behind to make membership free, keep the things freely accessible, just disseminate the knowledge for that. But later on, what happened, as the society grows, the resources which were required to run the society, the development cost of the panel which you are seeing, still the app, mobile app is coming, and all these things had started exponentially. We were able to do that also to some extent, but we were very particular that we will not take any input from industry. We will not be influenced, or the content and the teaching of the society will not be influenced by any outside resources. So then the question came, then how we generate, how we keep the society sustainable. And now being in 64 plus countries, we need to have some sort of thing to make the society sustainable. So we took a decision that we'll keep 95% of the things free on ESBICM, but to keep it sustainable, to keep the development running, and to keep the society keep as working as now it is doing. We started the charging courses which we have come. Some of the courses are coming, and I appreciate, I thank from the bottom of my heart, from all the ESBICM members, that you are the first batch which is a paid course, who is a paid version of the MechVent course. And I cannot express so much applause, so much gratitude to all of you, and will make sure that the decision to join this course at the end of 6 months will be one of the best decisions you have taken in your whole career and critical care journey. So that's why we change from free to freely accessible and affordable. Freely accessible means we don't restrict it because of the boundaries or anything else. It should be accessible to maximum, beyond countries, beyond cities, everywhere. So we don't restrict for political reasons or any other reasons. And affordable, obviously, you see. Now this is the mission and vision. So what ESBICM was trying to do at that time? What was the vision? So the vision was that we should strengthen the bedside intensive care, not only from the most advanced center, the tertiary care center where you are having ECMO or CRRT or RRT, but also to even the smallest and the most remote ICU of the world. Say for Antarctica, so say from a village, say from a rural area. Even at that place, the education should be accessible, and when they are treating at the bedside, even if they don't have anything, they should have ESBICM as the educational support so that it can uplift their skill. I remember a point where, when you see the whole map, the USA, Europe, Africa, India, and in between there is a very small island. In some meeting I have recorded that it was a small, very tiny island in which there is only one doctor were posted, and he called me and he shared that, sir, the only access to my critical care knowledge at this place is yours, is ESBICM. So it was very emotional moment for us, and therefore we felt that what we are doing to reach the most remote ICU of the world is worth. And how do we do that? So actually we want, how will strengthen it? So we want to strengthen, uplift the quality of knowledge, clinical skills of the people, those who are working there. So to uplift the skill, so our mission is to uplift the skill of every healthcare person who is caring for the critically ill by providing 6 things: by training, through reviving the art of critical care examination, because clinical examination is something which is not taught in terms of intensive care. It's a generalized thing, but in intensive care it is very, very much required. Then simplifying basic and advanced critical care concept. Demystifying the newest technologies means that not every new technology you feel should be afraid of, or we should not be used up, or should always be used up. You know the concept that this is technology, when to use and when not to use. Encouraging and translating clinical research, which is very, very important, into clinical practice. Cultivating leaders and fostering empathy and compassion. Every member of the ESBICM should be a potential leader to lead and teach in their intensive care units or in their society and whatever they are. That's why we'll see we are developing faculty network also. Then all these things should be done with empathy and compassion. You have to have empathy for your colleagues, your patient, your relatives, and you should have a small, little bit idea of about their feelings, what they're feeling, and what needs to be done, like that. So with that, so you understand that the how the logo evolved. We were very focused on anything which you read needs to be taught in a way that it can be applied to the bedside of the patient. So initially what we do, that when I created a logo of these ways, I just highlighted or rolled a sketch, or what you can call a pen, and I encircled the B letter. So this was the first logo of ESBICM. You can see that this so initial videos, if you see, it comes and then it circles. Then we change it to this one, evolution, that because we are targeting the bedside, so it should look like a target. So we change to this one. So B becomes, but when you look from the distance, B becomes, B doesn't looks very nice there, or it what you call, you feel that it is not visible from the distance. We realize like that. So then we modified to this one. So we underlined the B here. So it became like this. This remained us for a longer period of time. But what was happening that in this logo, the edges were very sharp, and it looked like we are very strict society. We are not. We don't have that much of empathy. But because we added empathy and what you call compassion, so there should be a slight politeness. So we changed it to this one, which is this one. Now the borders became rounders, and it is the logo. There is a whole session on the how the logo evolved, the colors and all those things by Dr. Sonal. If you have time, you can view that. So this is the current logo of ESBICM, which is a slighter curved things, and it's still the bedside underline, but it looks like. But it doesn't stop here. We have now added a tagline also. Books to bedside. Everything you read in books, journal, text, literature, everything should be read at a manner that we should can apply to the bedside. And then what we are doing by this, we are empowering beyond boundaries. No matter in which city you are, no matter in which village you are, no matter in which country you are, no matter which background you are, this should be accessible to you. This should be available to you, and together we can learn. So this is the evolution of the ESBICM logo. Now, evolution, how did the YouTube channel, which maximum people of you have known us through the ICU channel. So did it started like that? No. Initially, because the society name was Educational Society of Bedside Intensive Care Medicine, the channel name was Bedside Intensive Care. And when did the channel existed? Actually, initially you have seen that we were doing CMEs and workshop, and to our surprise, all our workshops were full. They were fully booked from the starting to till date. In fact, your mechanical ventilation batch is also fully booked. So we didn't have any alcohol. We didn't have any hanky panky food, or we were having simple food. We used to start on time. We used to finish on time. Still, the CMEs were getting full. Workshop were getting full. But then COVID struck. So in COVID, what happened? All the gatherings were stopped, and we need to switch to a medium where we can teach. And at that point of time, the need of teaching immensely increased, because everybody was landing in intensive care, and intensive care was gaining an identity during that time. And ventilation, drugs, all these things, vasopressor needs to be taught mostly at that time. So how do we do that? And even in the shift, what was happening that some people, some nursing or some doctors can come in one shift, they cannot overlap with the other shift. So even if we take lecture in our ICU rooms, no other batch misses out. So then what we do, we can record. So even if you see the first of the lectures on the ICU channel, they are recorded in my room with a simple camera there. And then came the challenge, how do we share this file? Because the file, 1 hour, 2 hour lecture is very big. So WhatsApp was not allowing more than 30 MB or 60 MB transfer at that point of time. So the only platform which was available to us, which we can do, was YouTube. So that's why on 9th July 2020, means today is the 6th birthday of ICU channel. ICU channel on this day when we are speaking, 9 July 2020, has completed six years. So this is the birthday of ICU channel. So initially it started with bedside intensive care. So now, but when then we changed the name to it. What happened that we changed the name to regular crisis. Regular crisis was like that. In everybody who is working in intensive critical care every day, with their whether doing a CPR, or whether they are doing ventilation or declaring serious patient, something like, it's a crisis. Everything they are handling, which is a regular one sort of thing, regularly dealing with the crisis, so managing crisis. So we change the name to regular crisis. But what happened that, and this logo is something you are rushing with so much of thing into entering in the room. This was the term regular crisis logo. But what happened, just like I explained to you why this is regular crisis, most of the people took time to understand what is this regular crisis. So we thought of keeping it very simple. And then this is how on 27th May, I don't remember the date, I think 2022 or 2023, then the channel name was finally decided at the ICU channel. And if you can see the .in, we have acquired ICU.in during the journey. And soon you will get something. Your batch will be the first batch who will witness something very, very special on ICU.in the end of August. Okay. So with that, our journey continued. We then continued to teach on the ICU channel. You see, this was one of the lecture which I taught in my room. This is a small room on the glass. I used to write and then teach. This is, you can see, regular crisis. And this, when even when the CMEs we started taking, we used to record those session and put on the ICU channel. Then we have that international collaborations and internationally people. This is Dr. Henny Melmet, very nice fellow who runs critical care now from USA. We had sessions from that. We have live streams, long. You can see 3 hour 51, 3 hour 51 minute long live streams on things. And then we have this ICU short also started coming when YouTube started that feature. So we started tips sharing. So this is something. And yesterday only, I think we crossed 600 ICU shots. So this is how we continued. Then people started joining in terms of academic contribution. So this is the room where I am sitting. You can see from the backside, it is so messy. Right now the camera is here, and this is the iPad on which I am taking this session. And if you can see this table, this is the same table. So this is Dr. You see that logo, that old logo. This one is here. So this is Dr. Benjamin Baby Johnson, and this is Dr. Abhi Paliwal. These two were my students, and later then they joined. Then with the help of them, we found the first academic committee of ESBICM. So these two members joined to come form the academic committee, and this academic committee then. First thing they did that they started giving membership ID to the on society. Earlier, everybody could connect with us, but these two were the members who formed the ESBICM membership number, which you are getting now. These two were the people behind it who framed that ESBICM ID with the logic. And this is the time. This is, if I cannot show you, but this is the draft which we are writing here. So first academic committee means academic committee of ESBICM, which we call it ACE, were formed. So these were some memories. And this is the first workshop which we organized. You can see here, this is me, and this is the first workshop we organized under ESBICM. Then not only this, slowly our city, our state, our country, we started reaching seeing our videos which were very helpful lectures. This was some from an international country where they were in their ICU, they were listening to ICU channel. So we crossed many borders internationally. And as we stand today on this date, ESBICM has membership from 60. Somebody has unmuted. Please, Sonal, can you take care and mute that mic?
Yeah,
So as of now, when we speak, we have members, means you have a membership ID, which all of you have. If some of you don't have, it's free of cost. Please enroll and get it so that you get many other features which are coming in the August also. So we have members from 64 plus countries, and the viewership of the ICU channel is in more than 150 plus countries. So this is something we should be very happy to have. And then the ICU channel also growed. You can see then we crossed the silver button and 100K to treasure. And this is our discussion board. So every time when I was teaching on the ICU channel or the ESBICM, we felt that there is a need for two-way communication. Right now, what is happening? What I say is there on the channel or like that on the live streams, but you people can ask only in the comments, or you can write something in the live stream like that. For one-to-one discussion, very few can attend with me. So we created a platform called ESBICM Forum now, which is called as a discussion board, where you can post the questions. Dr. Pankaj is a very active member on that. So we renamed on discussion board. It also has more than 6,000 members. But this discussion board at the end of August 2026 we will pull it down and we'll become with a very powerful tool for you all in our dedicated app, which will announce. You will be the first batch to witness and use it. So this is a very useful resource. Discussion board still online. You can go and check out there. Now, as you see that the academic committee was formed there, but as the organization has grown, and if many of you know, if you don't know, last year we also stood for the European Society election, and now I represent the national representative of India in the ESICM, European Society of Intensive Care Medicine also. And slowly, for the last 1 year, 1 or 2 years, the organization has taken a very good shape. So this is the Founders Council. This is an organogram, just a brief about this. Founders Council is something, the people you see who have found the ESBICM. So they come in together only once in a while if there is a constitutional change is required or something of a matter which is very, very serious and needs to be taken care by the authority. So their decision is final. All the other operational things are taken by the executive committee. This is a strategic governance. It takes care of approval of the MechVent course, approval of the website, approval of the research committee. Everything needs to go through executive committee. And for supporting it, there is an ESBICM office, which is also a very powerful body. Finances and all other things, approval needs to be governed through the ESBICM office keeps a track and channel and communication with all the other things. Advisory board is a very respectful body where the people who are from either from the chairperson of other committees or very senior persons who have directly joined this on the advisory board. So these are the people whose mentorship help us to shape things better. Now, this all you know, academic committee of ESBICM, it is there. Now we have a research committee also which has come up. Dr. Gunjan leads that academic committee. As of now, I lead it. A research committee led by Dr. Gunjan. So reading papers, doing research, how to teach research. These are the things which are done by the research committee. Under this research committee, maybe next 1.5 years, we'll come with a journal also or something like that, which is not tough for people, but it should be very academic, and we are working on it, but we want to be something very, very useful. Now, this is a spec committee, which is scientific program and events committee, which organizes workshop, conferences like that. First conference is coming in next year, and it will be a single hall conference. We don't want the people to shuffle here and there between different halls. It will be single hall. And Dr. Vivek Bakshi is with us today, is the chair of the spec committee. MLC is Medical Legal Committee, which is yet to be formed. We are searching for the members. I had done PGDMLE to get insights into the medical law. So we have 1 or 2 people in touch. With that, what Medical Legal Committee will do is will give you insights in the medical legal aspects of the intensive care, which everybody should know. Also, if somebody has need some advice on something, if some incident happens, we will be able to put our inputs in that. Now, below that, it's not below, but along with that is our faculty network, which we are developing, that anybody who wants to teach needs to have a platform, and a passion to teach needs to have a platform. So we have a research faculty, educator faculty, and next gen faculty. Research faculty, obviously, primarily interested in research. Educator, traditional teaching, lectures, and next gen faculty is something which are the budding doctors or somebody who's senior, but because of the non-political reason, they are not involved in the teaching or is a slightly introvert sort of thing. They should get a platform to that. And below that is our mentorship forum, where we have students who are enrolled in different courses, irrespective of any society, any college, any private, medical, government, country. Anybody, if he is going under any training, can join this so that we can help them to understand the basic concepts, and our faculty also jump. So Founder Council, Executive Committee is RC, SPEC, MLC, and Faculty Mentorship Forum. This together forms the organogram. The more you remain associated with ESBICM, the more you will get to know. So these are some of the faculties which are uploading. This is my face, Sonal, Vivek, Prerna, Gunjan Madam. Akhilesh was one of the first academic volunteer, which now has been converted into faculty. In your member panel, you can see we are taking sessions on daily basis, and soon 40-45 faculty will be joining in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Now, this is a ESBICM cafe concept. It is basically for the faculty and the governance body. So when they came together and discussed things, it should be in a lighter mode, sincere mode, not serious mode. So that's why we kept the name of the governance body or the faculty meetings as the ESBICM Cafe. Means serious things, but in a sincere manner, lighter mode, but it should not be very formal one. So yes, So these are the two faculty you will come across during the whole course. Last year, we were joined by Dr. Vivek Bakshi, who is in the Ahmedabad. He's the chair of SPEC in the faculty of your MechVent course. Dr. Sonal Kaushika, she is the member of academic committee and your course coordinator. Last year, we also released our first ebook, which is recent and landmark trials in critical care. The reason behind that was there were so many trials coming up every year, and in the last 20-30 years there was no compilation, no making understanding, and no what you can say at one place where you can find all the trials on a particular, like ARDS trial, sepsis trial, trauma trial, hypothermia trial, and where you can get an idea about what are the trials, what are the crux of those trials. So we released first ebook and it is very well received, and today only, I think from the Ronak, can somebody mute themselves? Okay. So Ronak from Ahmedabad has developed a beautiful software also, where based on this book, where you can just simply type the trial and it will give you all the details. And I'm very happy to share that in November, the second edition of the book is coming. This was also free of cost. It is available everywhere. You can download on ESBICM from the e-library. It is available there in the second edition. We invite contributors to it also. We want to review the trials. So I think today only we are starting that group for them. Then comes to our MechVent course. Now the journey switches over to the mechanical ventilation course. And last year, with that structured training in mind, that mechanical ventilation is something very, very integral part of your intensive care, but nowhere we saw a structured approach to that specifically for intensive care. In the OT, in everywhere, general things are very much explained, but in an intensive care there are so many things going on a patient, so we need to have a clear understanding, so with that we can use that tool very, very easily, or very, very, I would say, fruitfully or productively. So with that, we started with the MechVent course as a pilot project, and very happy to share that last month only we finished the MechVent course first batch, and you are the second batch of MechVents. And I want to introduce the icon of it or symbol of it, which we call as Maruti. So Maruti is a term for what you call Lord Hanuman, which is symbolize powerfulness, and also it comes to rescue when something is wrong. And we call it Pavan Putra, means Pavan is air. So air and something to rescue, synonymous with your mechanical ventilation. So we call that. So this is your logo. Let's hear from them.
My name is Maruti. Welcome to the MechVent course.
So I play it once more time.
My name is Maruti. Welcome to the MechVent course.
Okay. So this is your MechVent course team. I am the course director of it. Most of the session will be taken by me. Dr. Sonal Kaushika is the course coordinator. If you have any doubt regarding the structure of the course, the timings of the course, where to find which one, everything she will be coordinating. But one thing Dr. Vivek will tell, no faculty will reply personally. Everything should be either an email or on the WhatsApp group which you have. Dr. Vivek Bakshi is who is the chair of SPEC. He will be taking care of all the recordings, all the rules and regulations, the materials, the resources which you need to do. Dr. Benjamin and Dr. Paliwal will also be there to help out on things as and when required. So these are the team which is of the coordinator. Any invitee faculty if required will explain you in between. So with that, I hand over to Sonal to explain and tell us about the MechVent course in a little bit of detail. Sonal.
Hello, good evening, everyone. So last year on 5th of September 2025, which is Teachers' Day, we came up with the first batch of the MechVent course, which was the pilot batch. And out of the thousands of entries which we received, we selected around 330 candidates. Initially, we thought we'll choose around 60 candidates. And then by looking at the entries, we thought, okay, we'll take around 90-100 candidates, which then got up to 150 candidates. And then finally, after shortlisting them, we finally chose around 330 candidates. And out of them, around 60 candidates were from overseas, including 24 countries. including India, which participated in the pilot batch. And with God's grace, it went beautifully. And this year, in July 2026, today, 9th of July 2026, we are launching the second batch of the MechVent course, in which around 156 students have enrolled till now, out of which 20 candidates are from the overseas country. And we are very proud that even this year, there are around 13 countries, including India, who has participated in the MechVent course. So people across the globe, including United Arab Emirates, UAE, Afghanistan, Mauritius, US, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Kenya, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Brunei, Somalia, Sri Lanka. So people across the globe, all over the world, they are pitching in, they are coming in. And this is how, we are crossing all across the boundaries. We are spreading knowledge, we are spreading the word, and we are really happy, proud about how we are going about it. And regarding the course, it is a 6 months duration course. It is a comprehensive course. We have all around 12 sessions. You can find the details on the member panel of the ESBICM. You can go to esbicm.org. So most of you are already the members of ESBICM. Those who are not the members can take the membership, which is free of cost for the lifetime. So all the classes will be live classes. You will get a Google Meet link, which will be shared on the member panel. So today, since it was the first session, we also shared the link on the WhatsApp. But from now onwards, it will be only available on the member panel. So Gmail ID is preferred. Make sure all of you have it. So the classes will be conducted once in every 2 weeks, which is fortnightly. So usually, mostly on Thursdays only at 9:30 p.m. IST. In case there'll be any changes in timings or days, we'll keep you informed, well informed in advance, so that you can, reschedule your timings. The time duration of each lecture is around 60 to 120 minutes. It can go beyond 120 minutes depending on how the session is going, because once we start, we prefer we should finish it in. Just give me a moment. So we prefer that we should finish it in one go, so that the flow is not lost. And every lecture will be recorded. So in case somebody misses the lecture because of you're not able to adjust your duty timings or anything, you will be provided the videos. But we always insist and prefer that you should attend the live classes, because it is more interactive. You can share your doubts and questions, or even listen to other people who are having doubts, so that things gets cleared at that moment. And then there will be doubt clearing sessions in between. So after completing 2-3 sessions, maybe we feel that you have some doubts, so we can keep a doubt clearing session, something like that. And at the end of 6 months, once we complete the entire course, there will be an exit exam, which is mostly an MCQ based exam. And to get the certificate, you have to give the exam, and the minimum score is around 60%. So with this, now I would like to hand over to Dr. Vivek Bakshi, who will guide you about the resources and how you will go about the course.
So good evening, everyone. Dr. Gupta and Dr. Sonal, thank you very much. Dr. Sonal has told you so many things which are very important. Okay, first thing, you need to be a member. Most of you are already member, but if some of you are not taken membership, it is free. You can upload your document and get your membership ID easily. Okay. Second thing, as Dr. Sonal said, this is the first time we are providing you a Google link. From now onwards, you will have to join this class from your member panel. Okay. So from this, we will share, or we will show you the demo at the end of the this session by Dr. Gupta. So this will be your member panel. It will be the whole and sole resource available for all of you. You can go and do everything whatever you want. There are documents are available. There are downloadable documents are there. There are libraries are there. Everything is available there. Whatever you want, you can learn so many things from them. That ESICM member panelship. Now the resources. What resources do you have? Now regarding few books, we will share in the WhatsApp group which groups you need to read before the lectures. as Dr. Sonal said, these lectures will be every fortnightly. So just to make it very clear, this Thursday, right now we are having lecture. Next Thursday there will be no lecture, and next to next Thursday there will be a lecture. Okay, so every fortnightly you will have a lecture, mostly on the Thursdays, right? Now, as Dr. Gupta, Dr. Sonal said, there we will not encourage any personal messages. So please adhere to the rules and regulation. Please try to, whatever you have doubts, you need to have a message. Please message those doubts in the WhatsApp group only. Okay. Now, what after the end of this course? So by Google group, we will be giving you the continuous updates. Whatever the new updates comes for the mechanical ventilation, we will be giving you all the updates in the Google group.
Just a second, I need to interrupt. I need to add one more thing, Vivek. So many times it happens that once you have a 6-month course or a year course and you learn about something and then you go away. So the teaching which was there remains there. So but the advancement in that particular topic continues to evolve. So with that in mind, we have created a Google group, which is a continuous group. It is a place where you register on that, so that even for the future, any update or any lecture which think that this is a new thing which has come up in the mechanical ventilation and you were a part of our MechVent course, so you will be invited to attend that session, or you will be provided some documents so that you can go through, so that the learning continued. Once in the MechVent course, always in the MechVent course, even if you have passed that exam course. So once in a MechVent course, we want to make sure that anything related to mechanical ventilation remains updated with you lifetime. So that's why we have created a separate group where you can join, and then through the email you will get updates on it. Thank you, Vivek. Next, teaching aids.
So again, all the lecture recordings will be available only and only on your ESBICM member panel. So for that, you must have your ESBICM ID, membership ID. First thing. Second thing, to join, you must have your Gmail account, right? By this, you will be able to do that, because you must have Gmail account. Only joining the live lectures from the ESBICM member panel, remember. And in member panel also, you can see the next lecture or topic. You can see the list over there in the member panel. And in WhatsApp group also, we will notify you. We will give notification that next week you are going to have a lecture on this topic. Most important thing, no copyrighted material to be shared in the WhatsApp group, and this learning or whatever the screenshot are not allowed. You cannot record anything if these are all the copyrighted material, and there will be legal lawsuits will be there if we find that somebody is using or misusing. All of you know that you're right. Mostly all of you are getting good morning, good evening, festival wishes. So we adhere to the rule: no good morning, no good evening, no festive wishes, no birthday wishes. Please, because your one message will disturb around 156 people. Just remember this thing. Okay. So if it is not important, please do not disturb the group. Keep your discussion only related to mechanical ventilation and the course only. Now, again, I'm trying to tell you that we are also having a ESBICM mentorship forum. If you want to learn critical care from any other source in other than mechanical ventilation, for that we will share a ESBICM mentorship forum link in the group. So you can, whoever wants to join, they can join the mentorship forum. Right? Clear?
Yeah.
Faculty, again, just trying to tell you, will not respond to any personal messages. You have to do a mail, email, and email will be shared in the group. It will be there in the description, and just in the group communication only will be in the group. No personal messages. You can email, or you need to write in the group only.
So with that, we have given you a brief idea regarding what you call the brief presentation, the ICU channel, and also the MechVent course. Now, I invite all those of you have joined this July batch, you can raise your hand. So one more thing regarding how you need to ask questions in the future batches, you can raise your hands. We'll everybody who has raised their hand given a chance to talk. And secondly, sorry. And secondly, you can write in the chat box any questions, anything which is there. We'll make sure everything is taken. So now I invite all of you to raise your hand. You use that feature, and one by one we can introduce yourself, we can know about you, and then where we can have your doubts. So with that, I invite
Just one moment. First, give that demo of the member panel.
right now.
Just a moment. Ajay, are you driving? Ajay, if you're driving, you can switch off your video. You can keep your mobile on the side.
Huh. Okay, Gayatri is somewhere. So Gayatri will take you first. Just give me a minute to show the demo of the member panel. Just a second. Okay. After the demo, I'll take Gayatri first. So now this is your. So this is somehow when you log into the member panel, you see this type of screen. Your membership ID and everything is there. So this is in the here you can see that you can go to the courses tab, go to my courses which you have enrolled. You can see that this is my courses. Go to my courses, and here when you this is a demo account which of our technical team. So we are testing some things on it. So here you will see that MechVent course is there. And once you go to this MechVent course, you see that there is a curriculum, overview, and assessment type. So assessment will become only when the exit exam is there. Overview for those who want to enroll, but curriculum is something which is important. You see curriculum introductory meets. So this is today is the first session. So when you click on this arrow, WhatsApp link group, what does this mean? So we have sent you the WhatsApp link on your email. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp group link, those who are there, if you haven't joined, you can check your emails or write to academics@esbicm.org. We'll provide you the WhatsApp link and you can join that. Now introductory meet and overview. So when you this is you see that is a live class icon is coming, and when you click on that, this introductory meet and orientation and live class is coming. The link will become active 30 minutes before the session starts, so that you can check your mic and everything. And suppose it starts on 9:30 most, so on 9:25 we'll start taking the candidates, or 9:20 will start. But we gave a 30-minute window so that you can check your mic, video, everything net is working on, not that like that. So now the next session will be on before the basics. So what will happen in that, the link will come so you can join. And now the recording, how you will see the recording. So this is the live session which is going on. So now your live session gets recorded, and this recording will go to the editing team. They make a video and they will upload here. So previous pilot batch was able to see it on the YouTube as unlisted, but now they will not be able to see. You will be have a video uploaded dedicated here only, so you can see the video in the member panel only. So it runs with your account name and marked on it. So once this meeting is over, within 48 to 72 hours, usually Dr. Vivek will be notifying you on the WhatsApp group that the recording is now available in your member panel, or you can simply go after 3-4 days in your member panel and you will have a recording here, recorded video here. You can watch it completely n number of times. It will remain till your course is over. So this is how it will exist. And after 16th 17th session, there will be an exit exam, and following which where the certificate and sharing session will be there. So this is how member panel will. And once this is over, on my certificates, you can go and download the certificate. We'll tell you all this later on. Okay, so I think we invite Gayatri. You can unmute and show us your video on so that we can have interaction. We can know you better. Gayatri.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening. I'm Dr. Gayatri, sir, from Gulbarga. It's a district in the north. Gulbarga, sir. It's a district in the northern part of Karnataka.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you are what you have done? You can give a little bit
Sir,
background.
I have done MD anesthesia. I'm working
Okay.
as a consultant anesthesiologist in my hometown. I
Okay,
also
very,
manage both ICU and OT, sir.
very nice. Hi
Yes.
to the kid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Telling hi to the kids. Thank you, sir. Sorry.
Yes. So tell what you want to ask and say to us, or let us
So
know.
thank you for having this classes online, especially for people like who can't come and work under you. I follow you on Instagram from from 2 years.
Thank you.
So when I was very curious when I got to see on each update your MechVent course used to be displayed on each of your Instagram reels. So many
Yeah.
of my small doubts they cleared after watching your reels. So Instagram is not that bad. So it was thank you, sir.
But our primary teaching online platform is YouTube, because there are long
Yes, sir.
lectures.
Yes,
Instagram is
yes.
something Gen Z sort of want to use it, so we have to be there. But we'll
Yes.
make sure that every doubt which you have is covered
Yes.
in the whole course, and even if something which is more advanced you want to know, if we want to, we'll take it in some of the sessions. Very
Sure.
nice to have you. Anything more you want to ask?
That's it. That's
Thank
all.
you,
Looking
Gayatri.
forward
Thank
for
you,
the class.
thank
Thank you
you,
so much.
thank you.
Yes.
So then we can have Bhagiraj. Bhagiraj, I think Pulavarti. You are hearing me? Okay. Then we have Mr. Dr. Naveen Mishra. Namaste.
Good evening, sir.
Namaste.
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 Good evening, sir.
Uh,
I am from Amethi, Government Hospital Amethi. I am working there.
Okay.
Yeah, sir. I have seen, I've joined you in a YouTube lecture
Okay.
with you, sir.
Uh,
Which was so nice. I was so impressed with that. And you were teaching so so deeply the points you whatever the points which are very important and very sincerely to be taken for patient, you noted
thank
that in that lecture.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Naveen. So you are working them in
As an
meeting
anesthetist.
as an anesthetist.
Yes.
Okay. So nice to have you, sir, here. So nice to have
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So we have now Rohit. Rohit is there. Yeah, Rohit.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Good
Hi.
evening.
Namaste.
Hi.
Yes.
Namaskar.
Uh,
I'm from Maharashtra. I'm consultant chest physician
okay.
practicing at district Sangli. It
Okay.
is on a border of Karnataka and Maharashtra.
Okay.
So, as a chest physician, we used to handle a lot of ICU patients, and we currently handling 2 to 3 ICUs there.
Okay.
So during my MD days when I was in Mumbai, that time we have learned from our PG teacher, from our head of department, and now there is a gap little bit because of my other OPD patients and pulmonary interventions. So it is a nice opportunity for me to freshen up my knowledge, to see, look into the subject a little bit in depth.
Thank you, Rohit. It's so nice of you. From being a chest physician, you opted to join this course, and we'll take your inputs. What cases you are seeing? Where was the where there is a troubleshooting sort of things? If that is something we need to discuss, we can discuss in the sessions like that. So
Sure, sir.
it will give inside course a different flavor also.
Sure, sir.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Rohit. So now we have, I think, Ajay. Ajay, Dr. Ajay. Not there. Again, I will ask Bhagyaraj Pulavarti.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Good evening. Who's this? Ajay, just a second.
Yeah.
Dr. Bhagraj is there. Let him finish. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, sir.
Ah.
Myself, Dr. Bhagiraj, sir.
So-
I am working in a Vijaya Hospital, Shankarpalli. It's a village in Hyderabad.
Okay.
I am a consultant physician there.
Okay. So why you joined this?
Basically, I used to follow your ICU channel since 2 years, sir.
Okay.
So I learned ABG concept from your channel only.
Okay, thank you. So
So
nice. So I
yeah,
hope this will this 6 months will have a will develop a better understanding with you and also develop a bond with us. So we'll continue to learn like this batch also. This session also having batch some candidates from the previous batch also. They will talk in the end when we finish up. So will the learning continues. It's just a starting of something. So
yeah, last time I enrolled in our pilot batch, but unfortunately I was not selected.
So it was very, I cannot tell you how much applications we initially Sonal said 60, but it was that we wanted to take 30 candidates only like that. But it went and I went, I'm very sorry for that, but finally you made it.
From
Thank you.
30 to 300 we went.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So yes, Ajay.
Pranam, sir. Myself,
Pranam,
Dr.
pranam.
Ajay. Myself, Dr. Ajay, sir. I'm from Patna, Bihar. Just
Okay.
completed my MD Pediatrics and
Okay.
started my FRC in itself my state. Actually, I'm always in the ICU, so I wanted to enhance my knowledge regarding the ventilation. So just I know one of my friend that some kind of mechanical ventilation course is started. So I subscribed the course and I wanted to learn from you guys.
Thank you, Ajay.
Sir.
To be very honest, we don't deal in neonatal intensive care as of now. We are still searching for a faculty to enroll. But the mechanical ventilation concept, most of the concept, 80-85% of the concepts applies to neonates and pediatric also. The only thing is there that some tidal volume changes and some little bit of neonatal physiology is little bit different. Congenital abnormalities are there, heart disease are there. So there comes a little bit of change. But I hope once you understand the concepts, you will be able to pick it up on those neonatal concepts also. If at all we get a chance, we'll invite somebody in between to chip in for the neonatology. But as of now, what I want to assure you that you will not regret your decision to join mechanical ventilation, though it's an adult mechanical ventilation thing. You will have a much better understanding of it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And do feel free to share your doubts in the chat box, especially so that we can note it down, and once in a while when we compile them, and we can solve it with some faculty for that.
Of course, sir. Of course,
Okay.
definitely.
Thank you.
Mostly as a physiology is the same. The tidal
Yes, sir.
volume is some sort, it will be different. So otherwise, all the things will be the same.
Okay, so before so do we need to take Bhavin in between if he needs to leave?
Yes, Bhavin.
Yes, Bhavin is a candidate from the pilot batch, and before the next candidate we take, he wants to say something, so we can take him. Bhavin, where are you? Bhavin, you are here?
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
Bhavin.
Yes,
So
sir.
Bhavin is a candidate from the previous batch.
Yes. First of all, thank you so much, sir, for allowing me to join the batch. Actually, I could not see your all video. Actually, I'm driving, so I just stopped the car on the highway. I'm coming from the hospital right now. So, and just I wanted to say that first of all, sorry that I couldn't give the exam because of some my hectic schedule. So, but I have seen all the video. The thing actually, basically, I'm from near Ahmedabad. There's a district called Sabarkantha, Himmatnagar. So I'm
Okay.
practicing as a I was as a intensivist in Avishkar Health One and pulmonologist, and then I have switched to my own private clinic. So just I wanted to tell that this is the best thing I've learned so far, because whenever we were stepping in the ICU, the moment the most challenging thing was ARDS, because we were resident in during the COVID era. So the most common complication which was occurring, which was barotrauma. So I was seeing the video of ARDS, and I exactly understood what is the PEEP and how I can titrate and how can I actually optimize the patient on ARDS. So just 15 minutes of remaining, sir, of all your lecture, which was sedation. Then I have just finished all your lectures. So and this and the second thing which was actually that I wanted that was troubleshooting and graphics of mechanical ventilation. So it was very useful in day-to-day practice, because the first when you see the patient and actually we were studying what is autopy, what is dynamic and static compliance, and then when we have read, then realize that what does it actually mean. So thank you so much, sir, providing me opportunity to learn and grow. So thank you. I will be in touch via YouTube, sir.
Anything you want to say to the fellow candidates which are joining this course, or any tip for them?
Please don't miss the live session. It is not. Please don't miss it.
Okay,
True,
thank you.
true,
Thank
true.
you.
Thank you, Bhavin.
Thank you. Rishabh,
Thank you, sir.
Rishabh, Dr. Rishabh is there.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Rishabh. Good evening.
Sir, I am from Bareilly.
Okay.
I am a consultant physician in Divisional Railway Hospital, sir, here.
Oh, wow.
Sir, I am following you since 2023 when I was in last year of my general medicine, DNB.
Okay, thank you.
So I used to watch your ICU shots there. My daily routine was to see 5 shots, ICU shots.
Oh, Bapre.
I used to see that. From that day only, I also applied for the pilot batch that time, but unfortunately, I was not able to come up with that.
Rishabh, just for your kind information, 10,000 applications we have received for pilot batch
Sir,
all around the
sir,
world. So it was
sir.
totally nightmare for all of us. Around 3 or 4 in the morning, we all were sitting together and finalizing whom to select. It was
Yes,
very difficult task for us.
yes, sir, yes, sir. So from that day only, I was thinking that I want to join that course. Actually, I'm looking after a very small ICU. It is just a 4-bedded here, but I am a only physician here.
No, no, you are serving very well. Even if there is a one patient in the ICU, it deserves the care. That's what we mentioned in the vision. Even in the most remote ICU of the world, it should
Yes,
receive the care, which bedside care, which needs to be received.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Thank you. Very nice to have you. Very nice to
Thank
have. We'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. We'll more and more we have the session, more and more we'll get together.
you. Yes.
Hola, Hola.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, my name is Dr. Subraya Krishna Holla. I'm practicing in a rural area called Bantwal near Mangalore, Karnataka, south of the Karnataka.
Okay.
And I'm a physician, practicing as a physician, and I usually take care of OPD, and I take care of a small ICU where there are 6 beds of ICU. So I wanted to learn more about mechanical ventilation and its application, basically.
Thank you. 6-bed is not a small ICU, Dada.
Yeah.
6-bed is also ICU. In that place, we have a 6-bedded. Even 12-bedded ICU is something which is a norm in the different hospitals. Good. So 6
Yes.
is not a small ICU. Every patient deserves that care. And very happy that you joined. And means it's so happy to see that what we want, that it should reach each and every ICU, wherever it is, and people from there. If I get that clipping of that fellow, no, that small island, I will share you on the group. It was so heartening to see. Very nice, very nice. So what's the initial name? What you told? Subraman.
Subraya Krishna Holla.
Subra Krishna. Okay, thank you, thank you. So
Thank
we have now Imran. Imran.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Good
Imran.
afternoon, everyone.
Good
My name is
afternoon.
Dr. Imran Kamal from Kabul, Afghanistan. I'm
Arey wah.
practicing internal medicine in a private hospital in Amiri Medical Complex.
Okay.
Yeah, here we don't have lots of ICU doctors, so ICU specialists. So internal medicine has to cover ICU as well. Here, so I came across this group and also across your videos from TikTok and also Instagram. It was very interesting for me, and also I had some of your videos for ABG's interpretation. So then last few days I came across with this group and this announcement that you have started this mechanical ventilation course. So I joined it. I hope I learned from you guys.
Thank you. So on TikTok we are not there. So
Some random guys posted your videos. Then on Instagram, I think I've seen.
okay. Thank you. So how is the weather there right now?
It's around 35 degrees. I think it's a little bit hot.
Okay.
For
Thank
us, I don't know. It's for you guys. It might be pleasant. India, it's
35
very
is
hot.
pleasant here. 35 is pleasant for us. Okay, thank you, Imran.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome, sir.
now we have Suman. Suman is there. Suman Chandan. Okay, no, not there. So we have Shirish Kumar. Shirish, anybody who wants to talk can raise their hand in between.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shirish. Yes.
Sir,
Suresh, if
sir,
I'm not mistaken, you are the one who also tried to apply for the pilot batch, if I'm not wrong.
yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Initially, I was not selected. Later on, request on a mail, you selected, sir. Hello.
Okay. Yes, we are listening.
Sir, first of all, thank you, sir, for selecting me in pilot batch. And successfully, I completed my certification.
Okay. So what's your tips
And
for the
thank you,
fellow candidates?
sir. My sincere tip is never miss live session, sir.
Thank you. So hope those who are listening, in one or two sessions, you will realize that how important are the live sessions. Thank you, Suresh. Thank you for joining, sparing time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mohammed.
So and then Mohammed Soliu. Yeah. You need to unmute. Mohammed, where he went? I think during unmute he clicked some button. Please go ahead.
Mohammed, you need to unmute yourself.
But I'm not able to see him now.
No, he has stopped his video. Okay, Dr. Hari Kumar.
Dr. Hari? He also left. Okay. Nakshatra. Dr. Nakshatra, health is written here.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, madam. Namaste. Your name is
Namaste, sir.
Nakshatra?
Dr. Swarna Mahalingam.
Okay, Swarna, madam. Yes. Nice to have you.
Nice to have this course, sir. Actually, I am a physician. I did my DNB General Medicine completed in 2009. I did it in Railway Hospital, so we had good exposure with ventilation and all at that time. After that, I joined in medical service where I don't have that much ICU continuity was not there. Now I quit my service. Now I am in private practice. So I thought I can freshen up my knowledge. So I joined.
Thank you. So I think we'll have a good time.
Actually, I really that ICU channel. I used to regularly watch your whatever that thing you put that the next day itself I used to watch. So it's really very much useful, and you are doing a great service.
Thank you. So in 1 or 2 days, you will see yourself on the channel, because this session, which is the introductory one, we post on online.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Dr. Suman.
Sir, hello, sir. This is Dr. Hari Kumar.
Yes.
Yeah, Hari. Suman will take you next. Dr. Hari's mic is fixed. Yes, Hari.
Sir, good evening. Good evening, all. This is Dr. Hari Kumar from Hyderabad. So I did DNB General Medicine. So I used to follow you in a YouTube channel, sir. Since 3 to 4 years. So really, those videos are helped me a lot in clearing, especially in critical care concepts. So as a physician, we have a good concept in so many other systems, but this is the only area we are not that much confident, sir. So I'd like to enhance my knowledge through this course, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Hari. I think physician and anesthetist both are balanced this batch. Very nice. Very nice. Some Angom, Catherine were also want to talk, but I think they were not able to raise the hand. Okay, now Suman. Yeah.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yes. I'm basically an emergency medicine. I'm an emergency physician and handling 12-bedded emergency. At present, I'm working at a super specialty hospital in Bhopal. So, taking into consideration the diversity of the cases, operative cases, many issues regarding ARDS patients, pneumonia, and patients having myocardial infarction. And so, taking into the complexity and the comorbidities that the patient had, so I just wanted to have an interaction with the session and update my knowledge for better care of patients.
So the emergency medicine also came in. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bhopal nearby. Anytime we can meet if I want to. So, the Ramakrishna Hospital Medical College or something was there. I was invited this Saturday, but because of this mechanical ventilation and some arrangements, I could not give my time the last minute. Well, but if we get a time, we'll meet.
Sure.
Suman.
Sure.
NCD-CD.
Huh?
NCD-CD. Konasema.
So this is a name of someone?
I think.
Okay. Angom Catherine. Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, okay.
Good evening, sir. This is Dr. Madhukar from Amalapuram, Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, welcome, Dr.
evening.
Madhukar. Your name we will not able to identify with the which is listed there. Yes.
Sir, I am from Amalapuram, Andhra Pradesh, and I work in area hospital Amalapuram.
Okay.
Here we have a small ICU of 6 beds. First of all, I would like to thank you immensely for allowing me to join in this MechVent batch. I'm so thankful to you, sir. I am also thankful to Dr. Sonali Kaushika Madam, Dr. Vivek Bakshi, sir, and to whole ESBICM academic committee, sir. I have been in touch since 2 years with your YouTube channel, sir. First of all, accidentally I got a one short ICU shot. Then I followed thoroughly. Then I learned a lot from the YouTube channels and from your YouTube channel, sir. It helped me a lot, and I wanted to enhance my mechanical ventilation knowledge thoroughly. So I joined this branch, sir. Once again, thank you a lot, sir, for allowing me to join this.
No, you yourself joined. It was the seats available. You opted and you joined. So no need to thank for that. But we are thankful to you that you opted to in this batch to learn more.
I'm an anesthetist, sir.
Oh, still you have joined this. Very, very nice to see.
Sir.
Very nice to see. We'll have a good time here in the next
Yes,
6
sir.
months. We'll
Thank
have
you, sir.
developed a very good bond here. Very nice. Very nice. Andhra, na? You told Andhra?
Amalapuram, Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Amalapuram, Andhra Pradesh. Yes. Okay.
Devash.
Hello.
Yeah, Devash.
Yeah. Hi. So my name is Devash. Yes. I'm a resident medical doctor. I'm a PGY3 based in Jersey City, New Jersey. I originally did my MBBS from NHN Municipal Medical College, Ahmedabad. And then right now I'm a resident physician over here. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this group. I see that there was a lot of, I got to know that you got a lot of applications, and now I'm feeling grateful to be accepted. And there are a lot of esteemed faculties and consulting physicians who have lots of years of experience. And thank you, Dr. Kaushika, Dr. Bakshi, Dr. Gupta. I actually started following your YouTube channels, Dr. Gupta, and I practically found your tips were like bedside tips, which I could immediately apply from day one. And that was very helpful for me. And the reason why I became interested in coming on to this MechVent course was as attending physician. I'll be graduating in the next year. I'm expected to take care of patients in ICU. And if I feel confident enough in my learnings, then my job, I can take part in such job. Like I can apply for jobs where I can work in ICU settings. And I feel that in my residency program, we don't spend enough time in the ICUs, or at least there's not much learning which the attendings can give to us because it's too very busy. So I felt that this MechVent course will give me a very formal training and that would help me in my learning. So again, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Looking forward to learn from everyone.
Thank you, Devash. Which camera you are using?
It's just like a MacBook camera.
Which MacBook?
It's like a 2020 model.
Somehow its quality is very nice.
Oh, okay. Probably it's an internet issue. Internet like
It's very nice quality. Very nice. Thank you, Devarsh. है ना?
Okay.
Vivek, that one person, Angom Catherine, is raising hand on the reaction button. No, Angom, you just raised. You click on that hand button in your what you call the buttons which are there, and the Google Meet. You click on that hand raise button so that it will come in the list. You are putting.
Mohammed. Yes, Mohammed.
Or he can just unmute himself and talk.
Mohammed is again not here.
Mohammed, you
He
need
came.
to unmute.
Yeah, he came in between.
Okay, so you can take Oladipo Ibrahim. If I'm pronouncing correctly, Oladipo Ibrahim.
Yes, thank you very much. Good day, everyone.
Can you turn on your video?
Okay.
Namaste.
Yeah, thank you. Namaste.
Uh,
I hope I'm audible. I'm Dr. Ibrahim Oladipo.
Yeah. We are
the consultant and anesthetist / intensivist. Before now, IC is not something I like. Actually, way back during residency, or following residency, when I started working, studying in some big private hospitals, I realized, I started to have interest. Let me put it that way. But I'm having some challenges that I feel that this course is going to help me with, particularly the elderly patients. I noticed that we always have difficulty winning them off ventilator. Many times, most of these patients, COPD and things like that. I want to know if that is peculiar, if it is normal, and when that happens, many times we get to lose the patient. So I don't know. I want to know if there's something that we are doing wrong. So just want to generally broaden the knowledge and ICU. In fact, I've also enrolled in some flying ICU courses. Okay, so I felt that having knowledge of mechanical ventilation will go a long way to help me with my practice, since I want to stay more.
Thank you, Oladipo. Okay. So you are from Nigeria? Where there's which country? There's
Nigeria.
So we have last batch. We also have one very nice fellow from Baba from the Nigeria, and this year
Baba
we have
Tunde, Dr.
Baba Tunde from Nigeria is a very nice person.
Yes, he's the one, Professor Baba Tunde. He was the one that recommended this course for tonight.
Okay. Thank you. So we have a nice bonding with Nigeria. Now we have 5-6 members here in this batch. Surely together we'll learn. We'll try to deliver. Have a better understanding of this. Thank you,
Dr. Manisha.
Thank you.
Okay.
Dr. Manisha.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, teachers. I am Dr. Manisha. I completed my DNB in emergency medicine last year.
Okay.
I'm working as a senior resident in Safdarjung Hospital, Delhi.
Okay.
So, I want to learn more about mechanical ventilation so that I can improve the patient care in my emergency. And I don't want to need any help of any other person of any other department to manage my patient. That is the reason I want to learn more. about.
So nice, Manisha, and hope at the end of 6 months we'll again have a review of from yours that what this 6 months have changed in your understanding. We'll again come back to this 6 months later. So for all those people, we have a duration is 6 months, but because if we want to have a doubt clearing session in between, or we have one session we need to chip in or like that, so it may extend a little bit beyond. It could be 7 months, something like that. So 6 months is a rough time, so we don't want to compromise on anything. So even if it extends for 1 or 2 months, even if the next batch starts, but we want to continue, we'll do that. We will not strictly limit it to 6 months, so that we need to chunk or cringe it in between. So we want to make it a learning which is not compromised. So duration may go out a little bit, so don't worry about that. So that's why when you see in your course the duration, it must be 240 days it is written, so that 180 days is the normal thing, 6 months, but it can extend. So access should be a little bit more like that. Thank you, Manisha. Do share your clinical cases with us, so that we'll also able to understand from them that what type of emergency cases you are having, and where it went well, where it could have been better, or there was a challenge. So again, I'm saying that, okay.
Just one thing I would like to tell everyone. This WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp group, please don't, we are not going to be on real life case scenario. You will be standing in front of ventilator and telling us to manage the ventilator. It is going to be very difficult. Last time we have seen such cases that, regarding patients they are managing, because at a time, if none of us are available to answer you, it will not help you. So real life immediate cases will not be discussed. Yes, if you want to discuss with us, you can have a snapshot, screenshots of your ventilator screen, and then you can share with us with the history and whatever the things are you need to share, right? So please do not take it as a live online where we can have where you can have all the doubt clearing online, right? While your patient is there in front of you.
Okay. Thank you. And Dr. Catherine, you want to ask or say something, you can unmute and say. Engom, Catherine, if I'm pronouncing correctly. And anybody else you want to say something, or you want to say ask something regarding the course, or anything which you have doubts, you can ask. Anything in the chat box?
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Dr. Ango Maureen.
Okay.
I'm from Uganda, but currently practicing in Kenya. I work in the ICU. So it was a bit challenging, and I've been following the YouTube videos of our doctor
Okay.
from the EBSIM channel.
ESBICM.
Yes, ESBICM.
Yeah, correct.
Yes. So the most challenging thing has been the ventilator and how to use it to manage the patient. So that is why I joined this channel. I'm very appreciative, and hopefully I can achieve at the end of the course.
We'll try our best to do that. We'll try our best to get it done. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Dr. Madhukar, I think, want to again raise the hand. NCDCD.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Ankur sir, I have a small doubt.
Yes.
I need your guidance. Can you tell me which books are good, or which source of material for critical care focus, ultrasound focus, and then for critical care 2D echo? Any good books, sir, which are very illustrative or very helpful?
Madhukar sir, what we can do, we will share a link of WhatsApp group of ESBICM mentorship forum, right? You can join that group, and we will discuss all these things in that group. You will be given all the resources which are there, which needs to be learned for this, read for this.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Harsha.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. And good evening
Is
to
it Harsh
Ankit
or
sir.
Harsha? Sorry.
I'm Harshavardhan, sir.
Okay.
Harshvardhan.
Harshvardhan.
Harshavardhan. And good evening, all. ESBICM panel group. And very thankful to you. And I have been looking for such a course for a very long time. And I have been following Ankur sir's Instagram page, and where I got this regarding this MechVent course. And in our area, I practice in a small town, which is part of Karpa district, Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
So here, our hospital is the one which caters all the people, and we have two ventilators. And every day, at least once in 2 days, we have to keep a patient on ventilator.
Okay.
And we are a small team, and every time the anesthetist who is working along with us changes. So we get confused with what sort of ventilator settings that has to be kept and all. So that was a driving force for me to
Join
learn
this.
more about this ventilator course. And I hope that I will be able to update my knowledge about these ventilators, and which helps in my clinical practice.
Surely.
And so
Surely, we'll try our best to do that, and along with you. Thank you, Harsha. And no ICU is small. Even a single bed ICU, if it is handling a critical ill patient, it's of very huge importance. Suppose we see so many hospitals or tertiary or towns where they don't have any facility. Even if we are getting a facility of ventilator to secure the, even for securing the airway only, so that is making a huge difference, and that's what ESBSM is all about. So I'm very happy to see whenever people from villages or those who are serving those rural areas or small areas are serving, they are of immense help. The community don't understand that, but they are serving such a noble thing there. So very happy to have you, Harshvardhan.
yes, sir. Our hospital is able to cater all the services. I mean, recently we have started dialysis units and all.
Very nice.
And it has been, and recently we updated our ventilators and all. Previously, we used to some sort of ventilators which were old, and with the changing concepts and the changing patterns of ventilators, I hope this will be a useful platform for me.
Yeah, surely we'll try.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So we
Thanks, sir.
have Dr. Pankaj Punj, who is
Welcome, sir.
He's a person who has been associated with us for a very long time. Was a member of the pilot batch also, and he has cleared the MechVent course, and very he's here. He came.
Yes.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
So he wants to share something with you all. He will share his experience, also some tips for the coming batch. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. First of all, very good evening to everybody. And to the new students, I would like to tell that I think you are very lucky having joined this course. And believe me, this is the most dedicated faculty you will ever see. At least I have not seen till now. Like, start of the session only, I asked something from Dr. Ankur, but there is the length and breadth of the course is such that I think everybody will be satisfied, more than satisfied. But the only thing is that you have to attend all the regular sessions. Please do not miss them. And then once the session is over, then again revisit and watch the videos again. 1 time, 2 times. When you are attending the online session, if you know already about the subject, it is very good. But even if you don't know, you will learn something. And when you rewatch the video, your doubts will be cleared, and many things, you will learn. So my, tip will be that do not miss the online sessions, and also review the uploaded videos. And this is the best faculty. This is the best course. I'm not trying to glamorize, or I'm just telling you what I feel. So please make the best use of this, your time, and value the efforts put in by Dr. Ankul, Dr. Vivek, Dr. Sonal Kaushika. and the entire team. They have done a wonderful job, and please take best advantage of that. Having said that, I have to tell something to the team. You know, about I'm currently based in Dubai, and I have been working here for last more than a decade. But before that, I was in India and in a tier 2 city in Punjab. And since then, from that time till now, I can see whole of the India. The too many ICUs, too many critical care things have come up, and everybody is working in critical care. Maybe there is not much, up to satisfaction level training, or people want to have the knowledge, and the knowledge is not available. But you are one platform who is providing this knowledge, and you are doing a great job, sir, and madam, and Dr. Vivek. You are doing a great job. Congratulations. Please keep it up. You have a lot of work to do. You have lots and lots of work to do. And
Yeah.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
So
That is
that is all
Thank you
what I
so
want to say.
much.
Thank you, Dr. Pankaj. We have no words to thank you for your kind words. But yes, if you all want to take one suggestion from previous batch is that please try to attend the live sessions. That's going to make a difference in your understanding. This is very, very important because at times you feel that this I don't, and don't hesitate in asking if you don't understand. You have joined the course to learn yourself, not for the others. If you are not getting the concept, what's the point? So even if you feel it's a silly thing, silliest of silly thing, you just ask, and I'm sure at least 10 people will be there, those who want to ask this question, but they will not ask because of the hitch. That is what my takeaway. So thank you, Dr. Pankaj. Anything
Exactly.
anything anybody else wants to ask something, or we should wrap up and with some instructions for the next class? Anybody, if they want to, some suggestion, some question from Muhammad, I think, for pediatric guidelines. We'll try to cover that, but if we get a faculty, we'll check on that. Yeah, Oladipo Ibrahim, you want to say something?
Yes, I want to ask a question. Following this course, would there be need to still need exposure to the practical training?
No, I
There
didn't
be
got it.
need?
I'm not able to hear you properly.
I'm asking that following this online training or course, will it be necessary to do some form of attachments abroad to be
No, no,
physically to have
no.
exposure?
You don't know.
Okay.
You don't need to do any assessment sort of thing, but there will be a exit exam in the end. There will be. We are trying to incorporate based on the suggestion from previous batch that after 3-4 sessions. So basically, there will be 15-16 sessions like that. So after 3-4 session, we may provide you in a workbook sort of exercise so that we get an assessment what you have understood and what you not understood. Other than then, no logbook or nothing is required. Nothing required. But we appreciate that if you find something in your ICU, you see in a particular patient, and they can you have some clinical snapshots of that, and then you can discuss on the WhatsApp group. No live help can be provided because bedside what is happening we cannot be intruding into that. We don't understand, but you have a case in the morning, you noted down certain thing which you find this is something which we need to understand, post on the group so that we can take later on, or we can explain that better understanding what is going on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Priyanka? Priyanka? Madam, you need to unmute. Priyanka, we're not able to hear you because I think some mic issue is there. No, not able to hear. Is there a mic there with you? Some issue with the mic. You can disconnect that and then can try speaking. Priyanka, you are able to hear us? But we are not able to hear you. You are muted right now. No.
No.
We can lip read only.
You can remove your earphones and then maybe you can try it out. Maybe some issues with that.
You can just remove the earphone so that your mobile or laptop can pick it up directly from your.
Yeah.
No, you are seeing that mic icon, na? There you can change the mic, which mic it is picking up. Till you are fixing, Dr. Madhukar wants to ask something. We can take him. Yeah.
Sir, in the beginning, you have explained how to log into the ESBICM from member panel to the course, sir. I missed it, sir. Can you just once again?
I'll show you. I'll show you once more. Yes, Priyanka, I think we heard you for a little while. No, again we lost.
No.
But we were able to hear once.
Or you can just write down in the comments.
Okay. So I'll show you how to log into your member panel.
Sorry for troubling you, sir.
No. It's not the trouble. You will see the trouble when we'll start the session.
No, it will take time to everyone getting adapted to the system.
So on ESBICM.org website, if you go, you are able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
This is ESBICM.org. Here you will click on the member panel. On member panel, when you log in, you will come to a page like this. This is the dashboard where you can have all your details and all those things. Here on the side, you will have this courses tab. Okay. You click on the courses, you go to my courses. This is the my courses which you have enrolled. On the my courses, you have this course which you have enrolled. It is the MechVent course July batch. You click on that July batch, and in the bottom there will be a curriculum tab. So on curriculum tab, you will have different sessions like today's introductory meet, course overview and orientations. So we have a WhatsApp note for you that we have sent you an email, only single number, which is you have in the member profile, you apply with that. Every instruction is given. If you still can't locate the email, write to academics@esbicm.org. Okay. Now this is the meeting link, introductory meet and link. So this link will be there. It will open up 30 minutes before the session so that you can check your mic and everything, camera, everything. Will take you 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the actual session. So next session will be fortnightly, 23rd, I think. So that will be before the basics. It is there. So you can join by clicking the link. So now in the same section, after 2-3 days, 40 to 72 hours, the recording of the session which we are taking will come here. So you can then watch that video here, how many times, whatever point of time you can revise. The same follows for the second session. So second session, again, you will have a link here, and then you can join. So this is how the works. So these are the sessions. They can shuffle in between. You will at the end, who will exit exam and the closing bit will tell you about that. So this is how you need to use your member panel. That's clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Priyanka, you can try one more time. Okay, anybody else wants to say or ask something? This session will be going online, I mean, on the YouTube channel. So it's a chance to show your face, and it's good to be there on the channel for a longer period of time. If anybody wants to say, interact, we are open, or then we'll close it. Dr. Vivek has to leave for some emergency. So his message. Sonal, anybody else there, or we can then close? Okay, Bhagiraj, Pulavarti, just to be as of now, the app which is available on Android is just a web panel. It's nothing special in it. It's the web panel which you can go on the browser. You can go to on your Chrome browser or Safari browser. You can go to esbicm.org, open up the member panel, and everything you can browse which you see on the desktop. So you can do that. But the app dedicated app for the Apple Play Store and the Android will come in the August last week with a different name, which we call as the ICU app. It will be there, but it will come at the end of August end. So after that, it will be there in the Play Store, so or the Android. So from when it comes, it will become more easy for you to access all these things. I hope we clarified this. Sonal, anything more remaining, or we can close the session?
Yeah, I think we can close. And if anybody wants to say anything.
Okay, so we'll give the date for the next
Hello.
one. Yeah, who's this?
Yeah.
This is Dr. Sayed Hassan.
Can we have your video?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I look a little disabled. I was working at night times here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
So that's why I look what I look right now. So I apologize. But I was very excited to meet you and your faculty, Dr. Sonal, and everybody who is probably I'm not able to see. But thank you so much for creating this platform for all of us from all around the globe to come and learn from you. I happened to, I matched in critical care a few years ago. I came late into the profession, but my wife did not want to go to the small town somewhere located in remote area of Texas where I got this opportunity. So I ended up becoming an internist, and now what I do is I go to rural programs all around Ohio or neighboring state, and then cover night shifts. I only work night. I've never worked in the morning, so that's how I am. So that makes it even more challenging for me when I am by myself and the ventilator is there and they're expecting, the nurses are looking at you. So thank you for creating this opportunity. I'm sure I'm going to learn immense information from all of you. I really, really appreciate this. So I just wanted to thank you. I kept listening from everybody, but then I was like, no, I have to speak out and thank the faculty. I'm sure it's going to be an amazing, 6 months of lot of knowledge and information. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll make
Thank you so
sure
much.
that after 6 months, when we talk, all of us will feel satisfied that we joined a proper, we completed a great learning session at the end of
Thank you.
6 or 7. Thank you. So anybody else wants to chip in or say something? Anybody who wants to open up and say, or else then we close. Let's give them the next date. I think.
Yeah, I think Dr. Mohammed Soliu. You can unmute yourself and speak. Dr. Mohammed?
Is from Nigeria. Okay, his mic is giving us a little bit of problem. So Dr. Mohammed is saying that he is from Nigeria. He studied physiology in the university and got trained in clinical physiology at Regents Healthcare. He now works as a respiratory therapist in intensive care unit. Very nice. And he's happy to join because it will advance his knowledge of mechanical ventilation, and he could not speak because of the mic issue. Hope you fix it for the next session so that you can ask doubts there. Thank you, Mohammed. So next session will be on 23rd, if Sonal, it's correct?
Yes, 23rd. 23rd July.
So 23rd July will be our first session, academic session for this, and it will be before the basics.
Dr. Abdi Rahman wants to talk.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. So you are from our pilot batch.
I'm on the work. And excuse me, everyone. I'm Abdurrahman Muhammad Alan. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, I'm on the road.
On the road.
Okay.
Abdurrahman Muhammad Alan. I am from Somalia. And I'm a statistician who is working in Somalia. I think I introduced Lecture Ankur and Sonal and
Thank you.
the ECM team. I want to ask you if there is any specific topic that will focus in mechanical ventilation mechanical ventilation, where we're talking about is very broad, and also it's that's a main category. And if there is any specific topic like neonatal mechanical ventilation,
Okay.
and also
See, when we started this session, ESBICM is technically an adult critical care society. So we don't have a separate branch for the neonatal one. And that's what we mention in the course also, that we, as of now, neonatal ventilation is not covered in it. It's a adult mechanical ventilation course. But yes, most of the concepts of ventilator, I would say more than 3/4 or more than 80%, 85%, the concept remains the same even for your pediatric and the neonatal. The only thing which changes is the volumes and a little bit change in the physiology of the kids, especially the neonates, because many of them have congenital heart disease, and also the care of the tube is very, very important in the kids. Uncuffed tube is there, secretion, due to secretion they get blocked easily. If at all we get a chance to have a faculty to give insights on the neonatal pediatric ventilation during this course, if we get a chance, we'll definitely include that. Does that answer your question?
yeah, thank you, Dr. Ankur.
Thank you.
And also, I need if there is the material, like the
Material.
books and
So,
of course.
So, okay, so this was something very good question asked, that what, from where to read like that. So how I prepare my lecture, I would start by saying that I will put it that way, because I haven't invented mechanical ventilation. So I have also learned from the books, from the material, and also what we are applying here. So that's something which I want. So when I prepare the lecture, there are 3-4 books I regularly refer to. One is Chang. Just a second. Give me a second. So I'll show you. This is one book which is sort of, I think would say it's a basic sort of thing. Clinical Application of Mechanical Ventilation by David Chang. So this gives a basic understanding of mechanical ventilation. So this is the first book. Then everybody knows this pill beams, the mechanical ventilation. Now this is a book which has gone into certain depth, but the problem with the pill beams is, for a new person to read and imbibe it is a little bit complicated. You don't get to understand the concept very easily from pill beam, though it is written to cover everything, but the concepts are very difficult. Then I have 2-3 books more which are written, which are standing there. One is, it's like for ventilator graphics, I use a different book. For emergency medicine, I have a different book. One more book which is a very important book, Tobin, but it's a 2012 edition. After that, it doesn't get updated, but still there are certain concepts I read from there. Then I review it from the UpToDate, also uptodate.com, so that any new thing which is there, which needs to be included in that. Plus, these days with the use of AI, I also take help if I miss something or I need to explain something. So a lot of material is there. So, but essentially, if you want to follow this course, these 2 books which I have told you, they will be more than enough for that. But once the course starts, like in the next session, when we start with the before the basic session. So once you attend a particular session, you will be in a better position to understand that from where you need to read, where you are standing, what needs to be read. As of now, I can give you 4 or 5 books name, but it's not easy to read all those 4 or 5 books. I will ask you to pick any one book, keep it with yourself, start reading as the session goes out, and then you can write down in that book where you don't find the extra thing which you will, so that at the end of the course you will have something. Also, Dr. Vivek told that maybe if it's possible, we will provide the lecture notes to you. it's the bullet points which we covered in that. Maybe that would help. So it's a comprehensive thing. That's why we wanted, because it is nothing specific written about the mechanical ventilation in intensive care. That's why this course is there. So we'll give you the book name in the WhatsApp group. I think Vivek and Sonal, any one of them will chip in and put the book's name in there so that you can search it online. I hope that that makes sense. Okay. So Neeraj, you are asking that what is the next. So in the member panel, you have a list of topics which are coming. So next session will be before the basics. So I would say attend that session, and then we can discuss that what is the next session going to be. But before the basics is something which I cannot explain you what needs to be read in before the basics. So something very, very important. Try to read the different pressures of the lung. We'll try, but attend first session, and then you will get the momentum of reading those topics before any other session. Anybody else left? I think that answers Neeraj's question. And acute youth, I am not able to pronounce 1279 something regarding the book question we have. Okay. Anybody else wants to say something? I think, Sonal, if nothing is left, so we'll meet you on 23rd July. In between, if something we need to have, we will share.
And
so
we will update you also before the lecture, so that you are reminded again and again that we have the lecture on 23rd. So next Thursday also we'll send you a reminder that, on the upcoming Thursday on 23rd, we'll be having lecture on the first topic, which is before the basics. And that is how we always do it. Once we finish the lecture, then on the next week, we update on the upcoming lecture so that you are well prepared a week before the lecture is there. And again, we will just focus and, tell you to attend all the live lectures. It is very important, because once you attend the live lectures, you will have a fair understanding of what the topic is about. Then you can always go back and listen to the videos. And that is how we assure you that at the end of the 6 months, once the program is over, you will have a thorough understanding and knowledge, and we assure you will not let you down.
So understand that it's very easy for us to record 15, 16 classes, lectures, maybe one-time effort, and upload for all of you. It's very easy to run the courses that we can record the lectures of 15 sessions and then upload, and everybody can buy it, everybody can listen. That's not the way we want to teach. That's not where we're teaching. We want to make sure that, like, in the batch, we have a people who are serving the tertiary care hospitals also. Some are in their residency, some are in the emergency medicine, some are in the anesthesia, some are the chest physician, some are working in a very remote place. So every concept should be such that it serves the purpose where they are working. It should help them out. And that's why live classes become so important, that you can ask your doubts which you face on day-to-day basis. That's why live session is very, very important. Try to the maximum to attend them online. It's very, very, very important. Recordings obviously will be there. Obviously, we want that you can record and listen. But I think you will get an idea once you start recording lectures. Yes, we can see the record. So recorded lectures will be uploaded. We'll upload. We will mention on the WhatsApp then the lecture is uploaded. But usually the routine time to take to get the lecture uploaded is 48 to 72 hours. At times it may take a little bit of time, but every lecture will try to upload so that you can watch. That's not it. Now Neeraj is saying that he's a post MBBS doctor with ICU in the past too. I need to prepare so that I can understand the question. I understand, Neeraj, that your concept we need to prepare well. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but I would still request you attend the first session, and then you will get a momentum what to read for the next. Okay.
I have a quick question. Do we know how long would the session be? Like, is it going to be like
Yeah.
1 hour, 2 hour? If you can elaborate, thank you.
Dr. Saeed, We initially wanted to keep it 1 hour, but usually our lectures run for 2 hours. 90 minutes to 120 minutes is the usual timing of the sessions. If like graphics section, graphics, ventilator graphics and troubleshooting section, some are session which needs a deep understanding. So we intimate in before that this session is going to be little longer, 3-4 hours. We'll have breaks in between, coffee breaks, tea breaks, but we want to cover it in that session only. So we'll update. For averaging 90 minutes to 120 minutes is the average session. So right now we started today 9:30, it's 11:30, 2 hours as well. This is typical what will happen in the next every means on every Thursday. It's typically 2 hours is the limit. Means something can go plus minus, but usually it's around 2 hours.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Sonal, anything more left or?
No, I think we can wind up if anybody doesn't have any questions.
Okay,
So
so
yeah, it was nice interacting with all of you. And yeah, you can go ahead.
So next session on 23rd July, 9:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and the topic will be before the basics. More will be shared on the WhatsApp group. Okay. So many thanks for joining this course, and the July batch is something which will have something more from the previous batch as we try to do. So that we incorporate our learnings from the previous batch also in this batch. So it was nice interacting with you all, and soon in 1 or 2 days you will have this, all of you, your faces online on the IC channel. So this particular session will be uploaded. So the opening and closing is always on the IC channel. In between is not there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night,
Sonal,
everyone.
Madam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.